future for this project, I'm really hoping that there are more opportunities to take film back out into the community, to really give people an opportunity to make their own decisions about what we see, where we see it, how we programme it, and try and get people involved as many ways as possible and create exciting community events for people to talk about.
Obviously going to college, university, my opportunities have grown, but I've still kept a connection to where I'm from. So even though pursuing what I've done, it's taken me to London, to Manchester, to Newcastle, to wherever, I've kept an eye on like the arts and creatives of what's happening in Doncaster, and I'd definitely say in the last 5 to 10 years there's a huge growth and improvement of that, and I think there's a lot more opportunity now to engage with the community, and arts and culture, I think, is more powerful and accepted, and it's a wave of its own, which before it was quite niche, wasn't it, where I find it more accessible.
I'd like to see a cultural centre where not only you show films, but there would be theatre, music, etc. That's what it really needs, is a central point for to revive that Mexborough culture, because Mexborough's got a real rich history, heritage of culture. As you know, the film stars and actors that have come from this town is fantastic.
Kind of bring the barriers down and make it more accessible, and feel that though you're from the Yorkshire region or you're from the Mexborough area, you can engage with film, arts, anything creative, and follow your dreams and have that passion, and the opportunities arise, and it'd be fantastic to see that happening more, and there be platforms out there for a younger generation to engage with and be able to do that.
This is a working class town, and there are lots of talented working class people, but who need the chance to develop their talents.
So there's obviously a real interest in cinema in Mexborough, not just from watching as an audience member, but actually taking part. There's big groups of creative writing folk in Mexborough as well. I just think there's so many opportunities where people could potentially get involved. As I said, not just as an audience member, but it might be that we could have some potential scriptwriters out there as well.
Cinema to me is an art form, so hopefully what it does give people is an outlet, I mean, as a viewer, to actually experience other sort of realms, other worlds, other points of view, you know, and as a community, that's got to make the community a much healthier place to live in, really. All these experiences that people actually have, even though they're sort of second-hand almost experiences, it's still something that's got to enrich somebody's life.
Life's a coat of many colors. It is never black and white. Can't have one without the other. The dark without the light. In the summer we were lovers. With a flame our hearts would burn. A flame the autumn would smother and leave this heart to yearn.